is Lucy. She is an Australopithecus afarensis. She is one of the most antiquous ancestors in the world. She lived in rainforest in Africa, and she lived approximately 3.5 million years ago.
2 million years ago, the human ancestors started a journey from Africa all over this area to cross America.
The preclassic in Mesoamerica starts in the archaeological register with the first appearance of pottery. In the Central Highlands, the most antique pottery pieces known have data of 1,400 years before Christ, when the center zone was inhabited by towns that used to live in little villages and practice agriculture based in corn. Teotihuacan was a civilization of Mesoamerica that existed between the 1st and 8th century. The name of Teotihuacan means place where the gods were born. The city of Teotihuacan was one of the most important religious centers in Mesoamerica. Also, it was the most powerful political, military, economical, and cultural center that had a great influence in all Mesoamerica. The preclassic period is held between the year of 650 and 1000. It is determined by the fall of Teotihuacan, which led to a disorder of the societies. There is not lots of records of this period of time due to the lack of clarity in the history and political turbulence. The Mexicas were a native town that after a period of time formed Mexico Tenochtitlan. In the 15th century, this city became the center of one of the biggest states known by Mesoamerica. The Mexicas proceeded of a place called Aztlan and moved to Chapultepec, where they defeated the Aztecs and started the great empire we know nowadays. The sculptures and person figures are elements that identify the plastic creations of the late post-classic. These are images of men and women expressing the ideals in age and beauty. The youth was considered the moment of plenitude that guarantees strength in war. Due to the presence of more sexual activity, sculptures also represent the social paradigm so necessary for the imperial supremacy.
This is the molcajete and is one of the features of the Mexicas. They used to use this molcajete to prepare sauce. It was common use by the women, Mexicas women.
In this room, we can find many sculptures as well as a mini version of how the city would be distributed in those times of the Mexicas. Also, we can see a painting of how it would be the society in those days and a representation of the houses where they lived in.
The one sculpture that identifies the Mexica, it was found in Plaza Mayor of New Spain.
Due to its artistic and scientific creativity, it was one of the most outstanding and complex civilizations in Mesoamerica. Koshop is located in the region of the Chenes and means cornflakes. It is known like this because during the 19th century, the people of the region used these ruins as a barn. This group of architecture is situated over a hill that is over a valley. Even though the setting was occupied in the Classic period, it was during the late Classic and Finnish Classic when it raised its biggest time.
For the Maya, existence after this took place in the parallel world, reproducing the conclusion of early existence. Therefore, they report it with the same importance as life itself. The idea of a soul allowed them to link humankind with nature, the universe, and the world of the goods. The soul was not invisible, not intangible. It adopted a specific form during rituals, such as dances or sacrifices, once an individual died. The soul embarked on the path to the watery realm located deep in the earth's interior, connected to the earthly.
Within the depth of the pyramid of the temple of the inscriptions, the funerary crypt of Pakal continued to amaze us. In this reproduction, we see details lost today, but that were visible when it was first discovered in 1852 by Dr. Alberto Ruiz. The perspiration and body heat of millions of visitors have deteriorated stucco relief that once adorned the walls, which is why access to this unique Mesoamerican monument is restricted today.
This is the typical mortuary outfit of a high-class Mayan character. They used to wear a mask, necklaces, rings, earrings, and bracelets, all made out of jade. Jade is a green stone, and this color represents their well arrival to the afterworld.